Hey gang, welcome back. Doing a case worth of Star Wars Unlimited, a Lawless Time, and we're also gonna be doing a singleton carbonite box. These will all be individual videos, so you don't have like a 2-hour video of me just rambling and looking at cards. As always with my videos, we will be doing a recap at the very end. So if you don't want to watch the actual video, then you can just skip right ahead. I'm working with a new camera, so hopefully this works out a treat, but we will see. All right, so we're gonna go just straight through all this stuff and then look if there's any good stuff really. So new in this is that we get a hyperfoil in every box, and we'll only really be looking at the hits, which is going to be the hyperfoils and then what comes after. So we got some uncommons, and then we have the ghost, which is a rare. So we're going to put the rare over here. We're going to put the hyperfoil there. We're just going to put the other stuff over here, and I'll sort through that later. All right. Ruthless Duo in the hyperspace. Got Bank Job Fugitives. Hyperfoil. And then we have Rose Tico Rare. You can also now get Prestige, the non-foil Prestige cards. You can get those as well in this product, so we're going to be looking out for those. Also, I think these now, if the rare base is here, then it's going to be there now, so we don't get them in the slot like earlier. We have Windfall. Dude is very happy about his free credits there. We have a Hyperspace Legendary Ben Solo. I'm pretty sure he's pretty bad, but it's legendary, so we will take it. We also got a Succus rare. All right. From a certain point of view, hyperspace. We got a Getaway Freighter hyperfoil. There we go. We have a K2SO rare non-foil prestige, which we can now get in this product, which is, I guess, is pretty cool. And then we have Enfys Nest helmet. Enfys Nest helmet. There's a double whammy of the hyperspace cards in this one. And again, I'm primarily looking at the hyperfoils, and then I'll sort through all the stuff when you guys are not here watching. We got an Anakin's Pod Racer, so that's the first regular legendary we've gotten. So we're gonna put that over here. What I consider hits are gonna be basically the legendaries. I feel like hyperfoil rares might also still be pretty good, even with the guaranteed hyperfoil in every box, in every pack. Excuse me. I've still seen plenty of boxes that had no hyperfoil rares at all. So we have Watchful on the hyperfoil. And then we have Convex Security Captain rare. We're just blasting through, getting the stuff and looking at the stuff. Droid Laser Turret. Got Bracca Ship Breaker. We don't want to go there, I don't think. And we have Fetch Fire Spray. Been quite a few of these, the fire sprays. This is so much easier to open than Riftbound, by the way. Just want to throw that out there for no apparent reason. We have John G. Light Freighter Hyperspace. We have Stalwart Fleet Trooper Hyperfoil. I mean, the hyperfoil still looks great, right? So that's pretty dope. We have Forlum, and then we have the Stranger. I think the Stranger is gonna be pretty solid. So that's pretty nice. That's a good legendary, at least in my point of view. That's 3 legendaries. hyperspace base, excuse me. Hexan Aggressor. We got the Undercity Hunting Team Hyperfoil. And we have Rio Durant as the rare on that one. I don't really like that they've kind of sorted the cards. I found it more fun to open when it was kind of a little more chaotic. But yeah, that's probably just me. Got Urk, Hyperfoil. And then we have Double Cross, rare. I do like that they went away with the regular foils though, because they kind of made no sense. Flexon Patroller, Hyperspace. Droid Laser Turret, Hyperfoil. And Display Piece, rare. Hopefully this is watchable, because as always I have no clue what I'm doing. So we got Hyperspace, Common Cause. We have Backed by the Huts, Common Hyperfoil. We have Sinterkas, which I also think is going to be pretty solid, honestly. We also had a Sep in the Hyperspace, and we have a Maul. I kind of like Maul, but I don't know where he goes, kind of what deck he fits into. But feels like a pretty solid legendary, honestly. But he's also, isn't he the one that's one of the promos for one of the tournaments or something? I don't want to say. We got Inspired Recruit. We got Hyperfoil Kanto Bite Security. And we got a Hyperspace Dr. Afra. She's a rare. So that's pretty cool. We'll put her over here. And then we have a Wilt Scarus Defender. I'm going to have to go through the pile and make sure I didn't miss anything. It's been a minute since I opened this product. Well, Star Wars product is what I mean, right? We got a Bunny with a Sniper. And we got Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's a Hyperfoil legendary paired with the commons. But we will definitely allow it. So that's pretty cool. Massive print lines on it though. I don't know if you guys can see that. Holy hell. Well, it is what it is. And then we have apparently still the rare bases, the rare spot. So far, this box has had 5 legendaries, with 3 of them being regular legendaries. So pretty solid box so far, I would say. Got a Hyperfoil Smuggler's IT, 2400. Education Droid is going to be pretty good, I think. And we have Fear and Deadman. Very nice. And as I already mentioned, I will be doing a recap at the end here. This means we should probably keep an eye on these, because they might be, but the one we had that wasn't, that we had a rare, we also had a legendary, and they were closer, they were in the back of the boosters, I don't know. Got a Hyperfoil X, the X Forgets, and we have a Smuggler's YT24, we have a Asajj Ventress for the rare. Alright. Pretty good if I could keep all these vids under 15 minutes each. But we'll see. Hidden Hand Supply. I think this is the second Hyperfoil of him we've gotten. Which is obviously not the most impressive one. We have a Val Hyperspace. We have Lats Rassi. We got some space on that. There we go. Some focus. And we have Phoenix Squadron Fighters. We got Cassian Andor. That's a Hyperfoil rare. So that's cool. Feel like that's the first Hyperfoil rare we've gotten. I'm putting it there, and then we'll kind of see. Just for the numbers, really. So we got Qui-Gon Jinn. So I put the Hyperfoil legendary and the Hyperfoil rare in their own little pile over here. So we know what's going on with that. And these bases are gonna be super important. So we got a Hyperfall Defiant Scrapper. And we have Lawbringer. I don't know. My gut feeling is this is gonna be good enough, but I don't know. It does something when played, which is nice, but it doesn't hit the tokens, right? Or because they're colorless, I think, or just heroism. Heroism isn't an aspect. I don't know. We'll see. Got Suntul Berserkers, Hyperfoil. We got another Prestige. This time it's a High Singer. We got Chrysanthemum for the rare. We are down to the last 4 boosters. And then I'll do a quick recap. I'll recap the Prestiges. Obviously, if I'm lucky enough to get a showcase at some point, we'll recap that as well. And then the Legendaries. And probably also the Hyperfoil rares, just to be fun. Alright. So we got Admiral Muddy. X Forgets. We got Hexian Aggressor, Hyperfoil. Then we got a Hyperspace Alliance Outpost and a regular Alliance Outpost in the same booster. That's kind of fun. I'll put the Hyperspace rare there. I'm not gonna recap it because it doesn't really matter. But yeah. Tobias Beckett. We got Industrious Team. And then we have Commence the Festivities. And we got Dr. Aphra, rare. Alright, last pack. Season Tracker, Hyperspace. Flash Events, Hyperfoil. And we got a Veiled Strength, Hyperspace, and a Max Rebo, Legendary. Alright, so a quick recap here. So we had 5 regular Legendaries, which I think is that's the norm from what I've been told. I haven't really opened any in a while, right? So we got Lawbringer, Max Rebo, Maul, The Stranger, and Anakin's Podracer. So those were the regular Legendaries. Then for the Hyperspace Legendary, we had a Ben Solo, and for the Hyperfoil, super scratched up Legendary, we had Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then we had 2 Hyperspace rares. Doesn't really matter, but like for if you're doing an accounting out there, then there you go. And we had Cassian Andor, very nice looking card. Hyperfoil rare, and then also he doesn't appear to be. He's got some, but these lines are vertical, and the other one were horizontal. So I don't know what's going on with that. Then we had 2 Prestige rares, K2SO and Heising, and these are level 1 because you can't get any higher. You can only get the basic bitches in this product. So there you go. I'll see you for box number 2. Cheers.